keeps connecting and disconnecting. There's Matt. $30 for one picture. Or $35 for 7. All right, it's Championship Sunday. Super Series 2024. You got the West taking on the South. Both teams 2-1 in the tournament so far. Actually had 3 teams end up 2-1. So we had a 3-way tie. The West did get the first place seed, which doesn't really mean nothing technically. All the tiebreakers, we were first, South was second. Bringing on down to those young ladies. 5 minutes of warm-up, we'll be back to drop the puck here. says there's 4 people watching. All right, about to get underway here. Not sure if they're going to do starting lineups today or not for the championship game. All right, let's see who we got starting here for the West. As the South goes down and makes a bunch of noise. Georgia's in the wrong net. Normally you start at your bench, but funny. Starting in net for the West is Georgia Elder. Back at D, Kinsley Hayne, as well as Brooke Weinhold. Center, Ari Lindsay. Left wing is Ellie Steiner. And right wing, Harper Nagurski. Puck is dropped, kicked up ahead by Lindsay. Comes off her stick. She pokes it up to Harper. Bounces off of Harper's stick back towards Kinsley. She threw it down towards the net, but it got deflected and bounces over towards the near side wall. We got a whistle here by Daryl, the oldest ref in the country. As a penalty box door was stuck open. So we got another drop here. That's Daryl. Daryl's 287 years old. Last 2 years ago, I talked to Daryl, and he said he does over 1,000 games a year roughing hockey, and I believe he's in his mid-70s now. Another drop. We started the clock all over, so 20 minutes going. 2 20-minute halves. As we got a penalty, no, we do not. That one gets rung around on the far side to Harper. She'll get tied up on the wall. Doesn't get a chance to clear that puck out, but Kinsley, she'll throw one down the ice. That's going to get up on the edge and go all the way down for an icing. As we'll make a quick switch here coming out at defense. I got Riley Mickelson. And what's the other one out there? I never met Juliet Soderberg. Sorry, Ainsley Caven at center. Left wing is Olive. That was Olive's last name. Carlton. And Layla Jorgensen out of Wilmer. Right up top of the slot. South can't get the shot up. Oh, sitting there all alone. 30 seconds into the game. South is going to go up 1-0 as we got sucked up high in the slot and unable to cover the girl right in front of the net as she chipped that over Georgia's glove to put the South up 1-0. Just 30 seconds in. Back to center ice. Caven's at the dot. Ties up the center, knocks it over towards Olive. Comes off her stick. Salt's going to slide this into our zone. Poke back out by Soderberg. On to Carlton's stick again. She slides it through a set of legs. Just gets it into the zone and forced to dump it in deep back behind the net. Salt will get there first. They'll hit the brakes in the far side corner. Carlton puts some pressure on her, knocks it away from her. But it comes free over to the near side. Their centering pass will go off a skate, come out of the zone, and ends up on Mickelson's stick, but she got pushed off of that one. As she holds it out of the zone again, it'll trickle in onto Soderberg's stick. She'll skate this one up and out through center ice, drive in on the right side. Puck comes off her stick. She gathers it back up, gets a shot. It's there for Blair, but she can't get the backhanded shot on it. That puck is going to get rung all the way near side. Bria Bond from the south chips it past Geisler. Skates down on the right side. Kinsley Hayne is there though, and she's going to force her all the way into the corner. Pokes the puck away from her. It's loose behind the net. Centering pass. Slides all the way through, but picked up by Blair at the top of the slot. She'll chip it off the far side boards out to neutral ice. This one slides back to Geyser. She flips it up into Daryl's side. Daryl does a nice job of blocking the puck there. Picked up now by Elder. Oh, sorry, that's Kerfeld. She'll lose it in the far side corner. Trickles back up the far side boards. Picked up by the South. Up and out of the zone they come. That should not be an icing. They do not. Loose behind the net for Kinsley to pick up. She's got Steiner on the half wall. South is out skating us right now, though. They got there. Deflected it. Slides out to Brockway's stick. She's just going to dump this one in on net. It'll get deflected back behind the net as the West get a change for their forwards. Nice job by the South defenseman to hit the brakes there. Come back to the near side. Kinsley tried to pinch down, but that puck took a weird bounce off of the wall. Comes back to her again. Lindsay's there to give her a hand. Slides onto Steiner's stick, and she's going to tip it down. Georgia does a nice job behind the play. There's a couple players are behind her trying to get a change for the South. 3-on-2 back the other way. Nice back check by Lindsay. They'll pull out to the far side, throw one towards the net, but it's going to miss the near side post. Be loose in the corner. Slides off of Steiner's stick. You got to watch out for 16. She's got a nice shot. Now it's Hayne in the corner. Tries to slide it up to Steiner again, but that one will get intercepted. Bounces out to that scary number 16, and we got two girls in front of the net with one defender. We're going to zoom this in because there seems to be a lot of action down there right now. Tipped over to Geyser's stick. She's been on the ice for a while. Slides past Nagurski's stick. Another shot towards the net. Deflected to the corner again. Nice camera work. Geyser slides it up to Nagurski, and she's just going to pop it down. We're going to wave off the icing as the West get a full change. That was needed. Tipped away by Carlton. Bounced back up to the near side wall. Thrown down in the corner by Weinhold. Chased down by Caven, as well as Carlton, and back behind the net. Jorgensen comes away with a bouncing puck. Flips it towards the net. Goes back behind the net on a nice defensive play by the South. Oh boy. Soderberg got in front of that one. That's going to be an offsides, not called. Picked up by Caven, slid over towards Olive. She rears around, gets a shot off, pad save. Kick to the far side of the ice. South gathers up the loose puck. Gets by Weinhold on the left side. Sharp angled shot deflected up into the glass by Georgia. Georgia the goalie, that is. Battle on the near half wall. Flipped up along, still held in. That one just trickles out. Picked up by Caven. Two South girls go down. Olive's in the zone by herself. She's going to skate off and get a change here. Sorry, this camera is just killing me right now. I really want to zoom in for you, but I can't. That puck will trickle inside the zone. Brockway tries to clear it out. Goes off of a skate. Now it'll get knocked out to neutral ice. South pauses, gets it into the zone on the near side. Stolen by Brockway, makes a nice little stick handling move. She's going to get it out of the zone on the far side. Tried to flip it up over to Kerfeld, with too many sticks and legs in the way as a bouncing puck gets flipped up again. Towards Darrell, in the way. Flipped out to center ice. Weinhold's got to hold off before she throws it in the zone. Brockway gathers the loose puck and gets this one in deep. As our defensemen get a change, Geisler comes back out on the ice, as well as Mickelson. Geisler pinched down. Puck still in the zone, down in the corner now. Now it'll bounce up towards Georgia. Cut off on the half wall. Oh, we don't. Geisler, you got to fire that one in the net. Long shot by Geisler! Tie game, 1-1. As Geyser tosses one in from the corner. Tied up 1-1. On an assist, I believe, by Ari Lindsay. Goal by Geisler. 1-1 game. That goal comes at 6:09 into the first half, 1-1. Lindsay, Nagurski, Steiner, Geisler, and Mickelson on the ice, as well as Georgia Elder back in the net. Nice DDD pass by the South, picked away by Steiner, but that one sneaks out of the zone, picked back up by Nagurski. She tries to slide it over towards Lindsay. Get back now, ladies. Great back check by Ellie Steiner. Got right in the way of that pass. Now we got a change coming. For to West, off the bench is Caven as well as Jorgensen. Bria Bonner, the South, makes a nice pass up the middle of the ice. Good back check. We got to cut her off here. They did. Deflected puck off the stick of Hain, I believe. Went up over the top of the net. Centering pass ends up on Mickelson's stick. She'll skate it up the near side. Centering pass flies through everybody. Gets tipped into the zone. Comes back out. Hain and Mickelson back at D. They force her over towards the near side. Long, tough angled shot. Goes behind the net. Caven tries to throw that one up the boards. Jorgensen will poke it out to neutral ice. Oh. South got the change in that they were looking for. Now Olive Carleton, 4-on-1, flips one. It'll just miss the far side, be loose behind the net. Picked up by the South. Nice job by Weinhold, pokes that one away. It gets picked up by Carleton. Enters the zone, top of the slot, looking to get a shot off. She does! Goes there into the bread basket and falls down in front harmlessly, as we didn't get there in time for the rebound. As the West were making a change. Blair in the corner. She's got Brockway in front, but her pass gets deflected to the near side. There we go. Weinhold, fire that on net, kiddo. Right into Brockway's back. As the South slide this one out through neutral ice. Kinsley Haynes going to be the first one there for the West as she chips that one up, and it's going to deflect into the bench. Get a whistle here. 11:51 to go into period number 1. Oh, look at Ava. Ava Richter here to cheer us on. Ava, wave. That face-off should be in the... They got that call right. That's what 70 years of reffing will do for you. Oh, she wanted it in the corner? Darryl probably never saw the puck. Out to neutral ice. Slides off of Lindsay's stick, though. Fired in by Nagurski. That one is tipped. No icing. Salt will get there first in the corner. Coming back to the near side. Cut off by Steiner. Lifts the stick a little bit, but this puck will float out into neutral ice. Bounces through Soderberg's stick. She made a nice recovery and threw it to the far side of the ice. Please don't ice. Sit down, puck. Sit down, puck. Sit down, puck. Waved it off as she quit skating. Nice call by the Stripes there. Couple Minnetonka helmets out there I see for the South right now. Chipped away by Caven. Fired back down by their defenseman. Oh, Soderberg gets it across to Jorgensen. Jorgensen's going to get it across the line. No offsides. Jorgensen towards the corner. Tough angled shot! Goal! Jorgensen! West goes up 2-1, 9-10 into the first half. 2-1 West on a goal by Jorgensen. Layla Jorgensen is our only player from Wilmer on the West team, contributing with a beautiful goal from the far side of the ice. 10:50 to go in the first half. Geisler and Hain now back at D. I see the green tape. That's got to be Caven. At center. Tip that draw backwards. Puck will get thrown out towards Hain, off of her stick. Geisler will go back and pick it up for her. Circles back in front of the net. Does a tight turning circle. Got the pass out towards Jorgensen, but the D did a nice job of getting a hold of that one. Back out to the point. Shot coming in. Stopped by Georgia. Bounced up in front of her, and she put her paw on it, covered that thing up. 10:25 to go. Brantley Brockway is coming out. Not Georgia Elder, excuse me. That's Eleanor Kerfeld with Regan Blair at forward now. Geisler and Haynes still back at D. Cleared around back behind the net. Georgia's going to be the first one to get her. Former teammate Bria Bond is there. Geisler gets it by her. Comes back to Georgia from the point, though. Looking across the ice for a pass. Great defensive play as they stepped in front of the pass. Regan Blair will flip this one out into neutral ice. Picked up by the D. She's going to try to split through. Just missed an open spot as Eleanor is going to drive this one down towards the corner. Gets thrown back out. This is not going to be an icing. Darrell will wave that one off as well, as it looks like Kinsley might have got a hold of it a little bit. Geisler behind her own net. She's got to skate this one. Flips it up to Blair. Blair comes off her stick briefly and gets thrown back into the zone to Geisler. She flips it across to Kinsley. Hayne gets it across the half line. Skate this in, child. Whoa, what a slash. Blow the whistle. No call. Two-hand, overhand. Wood chopping there. Slides back. Jorgensen from the point. Nice little shot. The goalie got down just in time. As we're down to 9:15 in the period. Another chance here for Soderberg. Throws another one towards the net, but that'll miss the far side post. Oh, another chance from the point. Weinhold, no. Nice job by the defenseman to get in the way there. Oh, you got one behind you. Offsides is not called. Close play. There we go. We'll flip that one out. Going to get called for the icing here. 8:45 remaining once the whistle blows in the first half. West up 2-1. Over to South. Somebody sent me a message. Rebecca Steiner. You're welcome, Becky. Why are you not here? Did you go to that softball practice this afternoon? Softball's not worth driving in a snowstorm. Hockey is. Oh, crapola. Georgia got her paddle out there on that shot. That one almost knocked by her. Cleared up the near sideboard. Shot from the point. Another one gets deflected towards the half wall. Self's the first one on it. This one trickles out there to the face-off circle. Shot from the top of the slot. She whiffed on it. Now she goes to the circle and fires one in there. Loose puck in front of the net, floating around. That's cleared back to the point again. Quick one-timer deflected off of Steiner's skates. And another one slides through the crease to the far side of the rink. 8:13 to go. South is looking to tie this one up. Back behind the net, slid up towards Ellie Steiner on the half wall. She's got to get this puck out of the zone. She does. It's going to be too hard. We're going to get another icing call here on the West, but it'll get us a change. As Geisler and Mickelson come out at D, your forwards look to be Soderberg, Caven, and Carlton. Just 2 ticks under 8 minutes to go here in the first half. West up 2-1. The 2024 Super Series. Darrell drops that puck quickly. Quick shot coming. Georgia's there. She gobbles that one up with a quick shot from the slot. You got to go to the speaker icon and tap on the speaker. It starts muted every time. Quick shot again. I think that was number 16. She's got a really good shot. We don't want her shooting from the point. Jorgensen's going to skate this up to the half line. Hits the brakes. Gives it to Caven. Caven dances inside the zone with it. Slides off of her stick. Mickelson's got to get there and throw it down into the corner, and she does. Loose behind the net for Olive. To get back, Georgia. You got to get back. Georgia's 2-on-1 now. Keeps her to the outside. Does a oh Jesus! Geisler cleared that one with a backhand. I thought it had a chance of going in there. Looking cross ice. Great pass. Great step up in front there by the defenseman. Now we need somebody in front of the net. Cleared over to the side. Carlton bounces it off of the board. Still in the zone. Floating around. Blair gets it. Flips it up and out to neutral ice. Be careful with your change here, girls. We're going to get off in time. Pressure by Carlton. Geisler will hold the line. A bunch of girls go down in a heap there. Nicholson's by herself, 3-on-1. Back check is Kerfield. Nice job by Kerfield. Beautiful stop and cleared to the side by Georgia. The netminer from Minnetonka giving us a hand here. Brockway, her pass gets passed right back to her. She'll take it down in towards the corner. Loose puck. Brockway's there. This one clears back towards the board. Blair's going to drop it back to Kinsley Hain. Fires one from the point, but it goes off a set of skates. Winehill to hold the line, flips it over to the near side. Kerfield taps it down towards the corner. Stuck on the halfway. Brockway there to help. Blair's in front of the net. She almost had a freebie there. As this one will get deflected back behind the net again. Blair is there as well as Brockway. South with possession of this puck, looking to clear it out. Bouncing puck ends up on the South stick. They'll skate it up out on the near side. They're going to get around the defenseman. Got a free shot coming. Goal number 2. As sharp angled shot goes up over the corner of Georgia. Ties this one up. 2-2 at the 12:57 mark in the first half. It's much better now that I know to wait. Salt's going to put themselves into a penalty kill here. Puck is dropped. Poke back into Salt's zone. They get their first. Pressure put on by Lindsay. Forces her to turn the corner. Loose puck on the half wall picked up by Bria Bond. Her outlet pass will just trickle out of the zone. Winehold tries to hold it in. Here we go again as Kinsley fell down, but she hustles back. Tough angled shot again. Didn't beat her over the top shelf this time. Haynes slides it up to Steiner. Steiner's going to skate this one up and out, up the near side. Come back outside. Good old nice job by Ellie. Gets in towards the corner, works in towards the net, slides it in front. But it goes all the way through the crease as Bria Bond's going to bring this out on the far side. She's got 2 in front of her. She's got to go to her strong side. Gets it really sharp again. Got to drive that one towards the net, Bria. Even though she's the enemy today. Salt pulls it back to their own blue line. Ari steps in front. Nagurski's there to help. Ari gets it dumped into the corner. Mickelson will come out at D. Got a sleeper back there behind us as they're getting a change in again. 5:47 to go. Caven comes flying off of the bench to get in the way. Soderberg flips it up the far wall onto Jorgensen's stick. Uh-oh. Why do we have so many girls behind us? In the corner, we'll tap this one up and out to neutral ice. Slides into the south zone. Near side, they'll bounce it up off the wall. Slides out to neutral ice. Offside's going to be called here. 5:13 to go. Championship Sunday, all tied up, 2-2. Soderberg's pass there got picked off. Loose on the half wall, picked up by Caven. She gets gobbled up by a couple defenders. They make a nice move towards the net. Bouncing puck. It's going to bounce back out to the top of the slot. Turnaround shot. Deflected off by Soderberg. Now we got a loose puck out to neutral ice. South comes flying back, gets there first, but makes a bad little pass as Carleton is able to drive this puck back in deep. Geyser off the bench, as well as Brockway. And she does a successful job of poking that puck away, but the South get it back, bring it out of the zone. And then offsides is going to be called here by Darrell. 4:56 to go in the half. All tied up, 2-2. Darrell still got the no-look face-off drop going. Bounces back to Geisler. She quickly gets it up the ice. Bounce off a Kerfield stick. The South look to regroup. Bouncing puck brought back in. Bouncing around just inside the zone. Quick little shot will miss the net. Deflect to the near side. Oh, get up there. Get up there, Kirsten. I almost called her mother's name. Kinsley hits the reverse button. Backs her up. Gets her down into the corner. Great job. We'll drop it back to the point. Shot towards the net. It's not going to get there. We're just going to lightly flip that puck back out through neutral ice. We'll sneak into the south zone. Great hustle by Blair. Keeps that puck in there. Brings it in towards the net. Backhanded shot. The goalie did a nice job of clearing that one out. Fire it back in, Kinsey. You got 2 on your kiddo. Flips it up. Picked up by Lindsay. She does a little sidestep move. Brings it into the zone on the left side. Backhanded pass. Gets tipped away. Uh-oh. South gathers the puck up at the corner. Lindsay will put pressure on her. I have a feeling she's going to skate this one up and out. Oh, Georgia got a quick hands there. Poke that one away. Now Lindsay's got a chance, but she went to dump it. Tries to get a change. South back the other way. Georgia will keep her way out to the outside. Elder drop a blocker down. Oh, we got to quit passing it to their point, though. Long shot, and Georgia's going to glove that one. 3:07 to go. Face off, far side corner. 3:07 to go in the first half. This puck trickles in towards Georgia, and she's going to cover that up again. Another whistle, 3:03. Weinhold and Soderback back at D. It looks like Caven, Carlton, and Jorgensen are your forwards. Another shot from the far side as time slowly ticks away. Really wish I could zoom in farther for you all. Another shot coming from the point. Goes off of the side of the net. We'll pass it back out to the D. Forward will pick it up, comes into the top of the slot. Jorgensen will step up though. Forces the shot. 2:40 to go. As it looks like Geisler and Mickelson are going to come out at D. Coach Joe probably told him what he wants him to do here. Clear the puck, I'm guessing. Oh no, not back to the point again. Another long shot. Another blocker save for Elder. Cleared up the half wall again. Back to the left side point again. That shot gets deflected by Jorgensen and picked up by Mickelson back behind the net. She didn't realize I was her own player next to her. She thought Ainsley was the enemy, I believe. Picked up by South off the wall. Sharp angled shot. I think we got to go with our bigger lineup. South will score again. Going up 3-2 now. At the 17:48 mark. 3-2 for the South. South lift the loose puck back behind the net. Picked up by Geisler. She'll make a move along the wall. Bounces off of her stick, but a nice job by Brockway to give a hand. Now Mickelson clears it up the far side boards. On the Kerfield stick, she'll slide it all the way over towards Blair. Looking to split the D here. But a nice back check by the South. 1:41 to go in the first half. South up 3-2. Weinhold and Hain will be back at D. Brockway, Blair. And on the far side is Kerfeld. Hain slides it over to Weinhold. She'll dump this puck into the zone. Blair goes to put pressure on, but they'll slide step her. Skate this up and out. That's that number 16. Don't let her get that rocket shot off. She gets it in the zone on the far side. She's going to dump it into the near side corner. Weinhold's pass goes into a body. Brockway slides it up and out. Oh, icing is waved off by Darrell. Wasn't going to turn the camera, but I had to. Weinhold holds the line. Oh, little cross check to the back of the head. Hain hustles back into the corner. Icing's waved off. Chips it up the near side wall for Blair. Brockway gets the loose puck. She makes the move and gets it out of the zone. And the South player stepped on the puck there. It went down. Weinhold again. She'll fire it down in. West clears out of the zone. Hain intercepts a dump pass. Picked up by number 14, LaSalle. She makes a quick step, tries to get it in the zone. It pokes in there, comes right back up onto Lindsay. Oh, Lindsay. One more move and we had her. Girls look a little tired right now from both teams. Nobody can get a hold of the puck. South will steal it on the half wall from Hain. Sharp angled shot's gonna go out in front. And the one-timer gets deflected away. Loose in the corner, bounces out front. Backhanded shot goes off the side of the net. That'll end period / half number 1. West up, or down I should say. West down 3-2 to the South. Is it working now, Matt? People can message me, but I can't put a message on the screen. That'd be nice. Say, hit the button. No, yeah. Well, what's that? Nicholson carried it behind the net, but the Ainsley was right next to her. She thought it was big, probably. I know, it's hard to see in the camera too, because I can't. If I zoom into 2, as soon as they're coming up here, it's Puck is dropped for the second half. Poked away, driven in by the South. They got a sharp angled shot coming. They're going to miss the net. It'll ring all the way over to the far side. They'll dump it back behind the net again. Cleared over towards Harper Nagurski out of Centennial. She can't get her out. Slides back to Mickelson. She'll center it out to Ari Lindsay, but they're going to give her a body. Not going to let her get free. South gathers up the loose puck. Here comes Ari. Slides it through a set of legs. Now she's one-on-one. Got her turned around. Shot from the right side. Oh, she kept it down low. That was wide open top corner. Centering pass goes all the way through to the far side of the ring. 45 seconds into the final half. As Jorgensen does, Soderberg, does a great job of poking that one away. Centering pass bounces off of Mickelson's stick. Steiner reaches out for it. It's picked up by Caven. She'll get it out of the zone, bounces it around. Come on, Ainsley, get there, kid. She's fast. Ainsley's there first, gets a little flip shot, goes off the side post. Slides back to Geisler. She fires one line on that, almost got tipped in by a defenseman as it goes into the far side corner. Cleared back to the line. Hain holds it. Bouncing puck between a bunch of legs. Hain tries to throw it down into the corner. Ends up on Caven's stick, slides it over to Jorgensen. Jorgensen from the top of the slot. Rebound for Carleton. Goes over to the far side corner. Ainsley drops it back to Kinsley. Kinsley fires one off, trickles, sitting in front. Jorgensen pops it up and it goes off the post. No, that was still not in the net. Nice job by a defenseman diving inside of the net. Loose puck, and the goalie scoops that up. Wow, what a rush in front of the net by the West. 2-3 opportunities to poke that one in. See the defenseman jump into the net? Which way is Ainsley pulling it back, Matt? Ainsley at the dot. Falls down, gets back on it, tosses it into the corner, puts pressure behind the net. Great job by Caven to keep a body on her. It was just behind her, but stayed with her the whole way. This puck is loose behind the net, picked up by the South, centered out front. Rhea Bond was there. She turns around and takes a shot, and it'll get deflected into the corner. Now on Geyser's stick. She throws it back behind the net. Haynes first one there, taps it over near side. Slides off of Carleton's stick, but gets it out to neutral ice. As the South look to regroup, 17 and a half to go in the game. As off the benches, Brockway steals one. She's got one to get around. Drives over to the right side, hits the brakes, takes a long-range shot, and the goalie's going to windmill that baby out of the air. 17-18 to go in the game. West desperately needs to get a goal here soon to get the momentum back our way. Blair from the half wall looks to center this one out front, takes a shark-angled shot, hoping for a rebound. Goalie was able to hold on to that one. 3-2 for the South. 17-11 to go. Brockway at the face-off. Back to the right side is Jorgensen. Weinhold on the left. Over towards Blair. Blair drops it out to Weinhold. What the heck? That had to be a 56-degree wedge to go that high. That one up over the back of the net. Picked up by the South. They bring it out. Nice cross-ice pass. They can't hold on to it, though. Hain goes back, gathers it up. Sorry, that's not Hain. That's Soderberg. Gets it on her stick, comes up the near side, takes a body. Blair chases it down into the South zone, comes back out. Soderberg now dumps it in deep as the West will give chase. Brockway towards the corner. Elders there as well. Picks up the loose puck, throws it back down in the corner, chases it down, looking for a centering pass out to Blair, but she was gobbled up in front of the net. Back towards the point. Weinhold throws it back down in towards the corner. Brockway on the half wall by herself. Kerfield comes over to help. Blair sitting out there. As we got 3 South and 2 West, all tied up. West will pull that one out. Brockway Grabs a loose one and fires it towards the net. Deflects to the near side. 16:04 to go in the game. South gathers up the loose puck, brings it up the near side, got back to her. Gets her on the left side, sharp angled shot. Got by Amelia, but went off the post. I believe she got a piece of that. Soderberg's had enough of this. Skates it up and out by herself, goes over to the far side corner. She's got nobody with her. That is a trip. Took her a while to fall down. The South get away with one there. 15:38. Steiner with a good back check. Had it in her skates. Now we got somebody by themselves in front of the net. Backhanded shot. South goes up 4-2. As a puck slid through. Got on a stick. Now put it in to go up 4-2. 4 minutes and 32 seconds. Into the second half. They take a 2-goal lead. South win the face-off. Quick DDD pass to the far side of the ice. Geyser holds it out of the zone. Makes a move towards the middle. Slides it up. It ends up on the defender's stick for the South. They'll bring it near side, looking to fire this down. Hit the brakes as Lindsay put the pressure on. Oh, Geyser's pass got deflected. Back, one-on-one. Amelia's alone. Amelia Fulton with the save. Kicked over to the near side. Picked up by Mickelson. She'll fall down on the Brockway's stick. Lindsay tries to get it out, but it slides back down towards the corner. George is the first one there for the West. Oh, man, that bounced off of a skate right out in the front of the slot. Steiner kicks it out of her skates. Far side, tries to get it out of the zone. Geyser will just trickle it out. It's going to float down into the South territory. 14:42 to go in the 2024 Super Series Championship game for the U10 division. South up 4-2. Make a nice pass. But Caven thwarted that decision. I should say that effort. Up on the near side, tapped in, trickles down, picked up by Weinhold. She'll go back behind her own net to the far side. Looking up the ice. Don't ice it, kiddo. Flipped it up in the air, picked up by the South. Another quick DDD pass by them. South brings it in. Face-off shot coming. Nope. Kinsley tipped it away. She looks to fire it up the boards. Ends up bouncing off onto Caven's stick. Caven makes a nice pass over to Jorgensen, but she wasn't quite ready for that one as it gets driven deep into the zone of the South. They'll hit the brakes in the near side corner. Carlton will tip it away, but it ends up back on the South stick. Lots of game left here. 13 minutes and 30 seconds as Carlton tries to fire one off towards the net. Brockway in off the bench for Caven. Tipped away, loose puck in the South zone. Picked up by the speedy defenseman number 16. She's going to hit the brakes at the top of the slot. Oh no, that puck came off her stick and it got picked up by the South, but a pad save by Fulton. Blair's centering pass deflects over towards the defenseman. South getting a partial change here. Brockway tips it up to neutral ice. Bria Bond of the South gathers up the loose puck, goes over towards the far side, gets it poked away from her. Mickelson skates it to the line, chips it up and out. Blair, oh, she gets the pass at center ice. Unable to enter with it. Now she'll just chip it in on the far side half wall. Get back. We got a one-on-one here. That was skate-on-skate contact there. Skating next to each other, tripped her up. Bouncing, oh. Lindsay at the line, dumps this one in deep. Blair chases it down, takes a sharp angled shot. And they'll cover that one up. Geisler and Hain coming out. Those two should take every offensive zone face-off. Back to the D. Kinsley chips it down onto Lindsay's stick. Nagurski fires one towards the net and it'll get knocked away by a defenseman. Back to Kinsley Hayne again. Rears back, throws it on net, tip in front. Backhanded shot. Ellie Steiner fires one. Nagurski tries to get it out in front of the net as the goalie's on her back right now. Oh, you got to be careful there. Ooh, what a tip. Tip by Nagurski was no good. Get it back. Tried to get it back to Georgia. Intercepted. Lindsay turns around and fires one. Goes into the belly. The goalie didn't even realize she had it, but she holds on to it. 11:32 to go in the second half. As forwards will change here, D will stay the same. Ainsley Haven at the dot. Oh. Carleton took a quick shot from the half wall. That's where they got to dump it back. Oh, and Ainsley wins another one. Back to Kinsley. Kinsley tried to get it to Georgia. Got tipped away from her. South battled themselves on the far side. Georgia with it on her stick. Olive just about gets it out, but not quite. And the South will drive it in deep again. 11:14 to go in the game as Kinsley fires it up the near side wall. Doesn't quite clear the zone. Beautiful job by Kinsley to get it far side to Olive Carleton. She'll skate it up. 14 comes flying back on D there. Loose puck in front. That's going to be goal number 2 for Jorgensen. At 9:07 into the second half. Jorgensen gets this back within 1 goal. Trying to think who made that pass. I believe it was Carleton. We got a 4-3 game here with the West just down by 1 now. Oh, you want to answer Pitson? Pitson asked what rink we're on. Trying to edit the score, but it won't let me yet. Long shot by Brockway. And that one goes past the far post. Regan fires it back towards the point, but it gets intercepted by Bria Bond. She'll flip it up by. We got trouble here, 2-on-1. Nice back check there by number 8, Herfeld. There's a couple players go down, and oh my lord, a tip goes off the near side post. Thrown back to the far side by Weinhold. Centering pass out front, quick shot, misses the net. Brockway throws it back towards the corner. Salt's putting a lot of pressure on here. Uh-oh, back to that big point, number 16. She'll slide it over near side. Long range shot coming. Amelia Fulton throws that one towards the corner. Soderberg picks up the loose puck, skates it up the wall, tosses it over to Brockway. She comes across center ice, gets into the zone, drops it off for Blair. It gets picked up by the Salt, and they'll come back the other way right away. Shot in on net, covered up. Not let me update the score. It is 4-3, West down by 1. It's like when I got a really bad signal, it just won't let me do it. Loose puck back behind the net. Oh, it's terrible deja vu there, Ma. Guys, you better clear this puck. Up on Nagurski's stick. She does a nice job of catching that pass. We'll get it out to neutral ice, picked up by Ari Lindsay. She brings it in on the far side, moves in towards the net. Backhanded shot coming, but it gets deflected off of a skate. Oh, Steiner, she'll jump it back to the point. Over towards Geisler. Geisler's, oh, why'd you shoot it up her rear end? Georgia got the shot towards the net, and I believe Nagurski was there. She had an attempt at it, and the goalie will cover that up or get a whistle here. 9:11 to go. They like erase the entire scoreboard again. I don't understand it. Back to Georgia. She just trickles one towards the net. It doesn't get in there. Bounces back out. Tipped away by Geisler again. Put her into the boards, Geisler. That a girl. Perfect. Right through the hands. No penalty. Gets the puck on her stick. Goes back behind the net. She's going to get by 11. Loses an edge probably. Maybe a little bit. Four to 3. 8:36 to go. Kinsley. Get her, girl. Nice job by Weinhold to come over and help. Oh. Caven. Oh, Steiner. Get your stick on the ice, young lady. Where's her mother? Somebody's got to yell. Caven now. Far side. Slides it towards the middle. Oh, Kinsley Hayne rears back. Gets a shot up. Misses the net by just inches. Into the near side. Get it back to your D. Jorgensen. Oh. Our defense is getting no love from the forwards. Fulton will get love. Nice save. Kinsley's looking for somewhere to go that gets it taken away from her. Backhanded shot. Oh my Lord. Up 5-3 now. Another goal by the South. Caught on the ice for too long. .5-3 is the score now. Taken off a Haynes stick. Number 9 will drive it in on the left side. Sharp angled shot, kicked out. Uh-oh, going back to the point on the near side. That shot's not going to get to the neck as Jorgensen got in the way. West find themselves down by 2 here. Going to need some magic. 7:21 to go. Jorgensen bounces off of her stick. It's going to trickle all the way down. Picked up by the South. They hit the brakes. South got lucky there as we were going to change. Tipped away. Brockway on the half wall. Oh, man. Jorgensen, I believe, will dump this one all the way down the ice. Oh, that's Soderberg. I apologize. I get those two screwed up. Don't know why. Blair now. Far half wall. Back to Mickelson. She flips it towards the middle of the rink. That's Brockway with it. Flips it down. Turnaround shot for Kerfield. And it gets kicked into the corner. 6:39 to go. See when Jason pulls a goalie here today. Does he do it at the 3-minute mark, the 2-minute mark? We're down by 2. Icing should be called here. Oh, you can't wave that off, Daryl. Give it to us. Nice pass. Blair picks it up, gets it up to the line. We're going to get called for an offsides here. 6:14 to go. Geisler and Hayne back out on the ice. Smells like a goal. Not for that team, though. Nice job, Georgia. Both of them go down as she got in front of her. Holy cow, everybody's going down. But Lindsay gathers up the loose puck. She's got Nagurski on the right. Drops it off to her. Georgia steps up from the line and throws it down towards the corner. Steiner is there battling. Loose puck back behind the net now. Come on, Lindsay, get in front of her. Causes enough trouble. Flipped up and out by Hayne. Picked up by Nagurski, thrown into the zone, but it goes right onto the defenseman's stick as they turn around and come back the other way right away. Forwards get a change here. Oh. 5:22, 5-3 lead for the South. Soderberg skates this one up and out on the far side. Gets it down just inside the line, taken away from her, dropped off. Carlton will pick it up, and they're going to get an offsides here. As Caven did not get a chance to get out of the zone there. 5:07 remaining in the game. West down by 2. Caven wins the face-off, pulls it back to Weinhold. She fires it down towards the corner, but that'll get intercepted. South come right back out with it. They're going to... Oh, no icing. Wow, Amelia. Oofta. That was a close one. That could have been a nail in the coffin there. Georgia and Mickelson will come back out at D. Face-off won by the South. Quick shot, misses, goes into the far side corner. Blair will battle over there. Geyser fires it up the wall. Doesn't clear the zone. Shot coming from the top of the slot. Not good. Oh. What the heck is that? I don't know what Daryl just called there. What did he call there, Matt? In the crease? Brockway tosses that face-off over towards the side. Oh, that was scary. Geyser's chip pass is no good. Brockway now gathers up the loose puck on the far side of the ice, skates it up and out, tries to slide it over to Kerfeld. That got deflected. Salt will gather up the puck and come right back in. 4 minutes to play. Shot coming. Sharp angle. Oh my gosh. Brockway now makes one little move. Gets it up towards the middle of the ice, slides it over to Kerfeld off of her stick, picks it up, brings it into the zone, into the corner. Sharp angled shot, they'll cover it up. 3:56 to go in the game. You like how Daryl tosses the puck every time? You know, he's been hitting the shins too many times. Nice shot there by Hain. On net, it trickled all the way in there. Had a chance to go in. 3:46 to go. Pull the goalie. Oh, quick pass back to the point. Hain takes an off-balance shot. Doesn't get more than 10 feet. Intercepted. Picked up by the Salt. They'll drive it on the left side. Get the shot in. 3:31 to go in the game. No timeouts, I take it, huh? Steiner steps in front and steals one, but number 14's on her tail. Steiner hustles in, gets tied up. Wow. No penalty. Oh, come on, Hain. Hain fires one from the point. It just misses the far side post. Great shot, just missed. Nice hustle by Steiner. Becky was probably screaming at the TV there, or her phone. Somebody should probably check on her. Lindsay gathers up the loose puck. Tries to slide it through a bunch of legs. Get it in deep, Hain. Just get it in deep. We need a change here. Picked up by Kinsley again. 2:40 to go. Got to get Amelia out of the net here if we're going to go for it. Hain gets it out of the zone. Bounces off of Jorgensen skates. Lindsay steps through. She's got two in front of her. Brings it over towards the right side. Haven steps in front. Wow, that should have been offsides. Free shot. Goalie holds on to it. Come on, boys, pull the goalie. Pull the goalie. Yes, he's got it. Lindsay calls the timeout. I'm guessing Amelia will hit the bench here now for the final 2 minutes. Face off. What? Yeah, I'm parked right there, so. All right, 2 minutes and 1 second to go. Down by 2. Fulton's going to take a seat on the bench. You want me to pick you up top? drive around up there. Let's just make a plan to go up there or stay down here.
Well, I just think about that.
If the car's running, I can wait for Georgia. You go get the food and we'll go outside. Right?
So I'll come back then. So I can stop talking about all the people. I'll just text. It's not so hard.
All right, Geisler, Hain will be your two defensemen. Lindsay, Brockway, and Steiner will be your forwards, as well as Caven. We're going with all Blaine girls. A little bit of coach favoritism here. Comes back towards Hain, holds it, fires it towards the net, bounces back off of the player. Her backhanded pass goes down to Lindsay from the slot, gets a shot up. Rebound is there, but it's picked up by the South. They'll knock it off the wall. Comes back to Hain, throws another one towards the net. Sitting there is Lindsay. She can't get a hold of it. Makes another centering pass. Caven throws it right out to the top of the slot. Steiner with a shot, can't get it off. Picked up by the South. Long shot. What a shot. That's icing! They finally get their call as we waste 2 seconds there. Has to go in the net, otherwise it is icing. They scared me. What a shot. 1:29 to go. Everybody stays the same here. Lindsay at the dot. South wins that faceoff. Lindsay with a quick shot. The goalie will cover it up. 1:25 to go. Haven gets it tied up in her skates. It's loose down in the corner. Brockway will get there first. Takes a hip. South get the puck. Pressure put on. I wanted to say the Bengals. There's 5 Bengals out there, or 4 Bengals out there. Maybe 5, I don't know. Geisler flies down. Woo! Geisler, nice move. Pulls the puck in the zone. Now somebody's got to back up for D for her. South picks up the puck. Goes back behind their net. Under a minute to play in the game. As Brockway angles over towards the wall. Steiner throws it back in deep behind the net. Brockway gets there, Caven's there, centers it out front, goalie tips it back behind the line. What a great job by Kinsley Hain there. Long shot's going to miss the net again. Just barely. Geisler will get there. 32. Skate! Lindsay, 27 seconds. Can she get us within 1? Slides it through a few people. She's just all gobbled up. Can't even speak. Back to Georgia. Comes off of her stick. Hain is there. She chips it back. South pick it up. Get another shot off. Missed the net again. 12 seconds remain. Centering pass. Picked up by Hain. Hain's got to fire this one out of the zone. It does sneak out. 4 seconds to go. South is going to win the 2024 Super Series up in Plymouth. 5-3 over the West. Zoom in on the champs here real quick. Get a quick view of our West girls. They played a good tournament. End up 2-2. End up in second place. Congratulations to the South on a great tourney. We split with them. We beat them the first game. They beat us the second time we played them. Camera bounces all over the place here. If you love watching hockey, just subscribe.